Stop fracking now! Stop fracking now! Stop fracking now! Stop fracking now! Stop!
We are going to take our country back from the gas and oil interests who poison our drinking water, poison our air, take our public lands. We start that now. I am happy to stand here today with farmers, faith leaders, union leaders, students, mothers, and even veterans here to talk about the need to protect our drinking water, public health, and the environment, and take our country back from these gas and oil interests who are polluting these things and threatening the future of my children and our futures. This is one of the most important public health issues. This is one of the most important environmental issues. This is one of the most important drinking water issues that we are facing right now. And we have today an opportunity for a very important decision to be made. And that is whether or not elected officials who stood on the side of the environment when it was convenient will stand on the side of our communities and our drinking water when they have Governor Christie breathing down their neck to oppose this and just continue to let this hazardous waste find its way into New Jersey and threaten our drinking water. That is what today is about, but it's also about building a long-term movement to change the face of our government, to change the way that things are done in this country. We need legislative leaders who will stand up, like the ones who were here earlier, to help us take our country back. And today we're going to do that. We're going to take our country back. We're going to take our country back. We're going to take our country back.
Now we're going to bring up a West Milford native. And he lives in Pennsylvania now, and he's going to tell you the story of why Pennsylvania is suffering, what the gas industry is doing there, and what the poison is that they're trying to send our way. Ray Kimball from Dimmock, Pennsylvania. Ray?
And then the landman come rolling in with his lies. Then the gas rigs came in and started drilling. They came and did a pre-test on my water well, showing there was nothing in my water at all prior to drilling in Dimmock, Pennsylvania. After drilling in Dimmock, Pennsylvania, DEP came in because we all started complaining about the water changes. DEP came in and did their test. We now have 4 grades of uranium, 3 grades of thorium, strontium, silica, arsenic levels 27 times over the legal limit. There's over 27 chemicals in the drinking water in Dimmock, Pennsylvania now. So I got curious and I went to work for the gas industry driving a truck for Chesapeake. And I ran for them for 3 years to find out what the hell was going on. We take our freshwater trucks and we will put brine water, flowback water, and the produced waters in our freshwater trucks, and we will run them up and down the roads for dust control. You're just dumb hicks. You don't know any better. It says fresh water on the side of the truck. I called DEP, EPA, and started making complaints. Meanwhile, I was working for them. EPA came in and started doing a study in Dimmock, Pennsylvania of the drinking water and started testing over 200 wells in the area. They came to my house with this report after they tested. It said, here's the test results of your water well. I opened it up and it was a spreadsheet. I said, I want the test results, not a spreadsheet. A 5-year-old can make that. He goes, we'll come back and explain it to you. Well, they did. This was done on the 13th. He comes back on the 20th with this report. This one's right. The first one's wrong. We want that one back, and here's the right one. Screw you. Get off my property. I have both reports. Yeah! Then they went national and turned and told everybody all over the world there's nothing wrong with the water in Dimmock, Pennsylvania. It's safe to drink and it's good for you. The toxicologist and EPA walked in my house, sat down, and said, your water's perfectly fine to drink. I said, really? I set my drink down, I'm heading for the basement, and the head of District 3, Rich Rupert, turned and go, whoa, Ray, where are you going? I'm going to go downstairs and turn that buffalo off. I'm going to turn my well on. and I'm gonna come up here and pour you all three a glass of Dimmick well water, and you're all gonna drink it right now. They absolutely refuse to drink the water. The toxicologist out there goes, you have too much bacteria and other things in your water, and I'm not drinking it. Rich looks at me and goes, well, your arsenic levels are 3 times over the legal limit. I said, you get your cerebral ass up off my chair and get out of my house now. So they went national on the 22nd of July, said there was nothing wrong. And here's the report they wrote on the 23rd of July, turn around telling me not to drink my water. It's contaminated. Don't drink it or bathe in it the day they went national.
We have to protect our families. This is not an issue that's about Germany or China or anywhere else. This is in our backyards where our children play, where we cut our grass, where we have our picnics, where we enjoy our families and our friends. This is local. You can get involved. You can do something about this. This is about New Jersey. This is about our state. Please, please, please get involved. Get your friends involved. Get your families involved. If you don't have a child, I know that you love one, and you have to participate. We cannot let this go unchecked. Don't frack with my family.